Hey you guys, welcome back to Erica Nicole's Tarot. Today's reading is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius. Hey Sagittarius, how y'all doing today? Hopefully everything is going well for you guys. Everything is going okay on my end. We're not going to do a long intro. Normally I try not to do that anyway. Take what resonates, leave what don't. Don't try to force anything, you guys. This could be your story, and it could not be your story as well. Like, subscribe, and leave me a comment, you guys. This is going to be for the Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, even Venus in some cases, you guys. So if you go ahead and give me a moment, I'm going to go ahead and get started. But if you watch this video all the way to the end, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe for me, you guys. Also, comment your birthday so we can see who we have as birthday twins. We're going to go ahead and get started. Divine Light, the highest order of protection of Archangel Michael. Divine Light, the highest order of protection of Archangel Michael. I invite my spirit guides and Sagittarius spirit guides and guardian angels into this healing session. Any messages of love, life, career, or anything that the Sag need to hear on today, can you please speak through the cards for us? We thank you in advance. Thank you, Spirit. You could have someone who's wanting to come in and open up emotionally to you, or you're ready to start allowing yourself to express your emotion towards someone else. This could be romantic, family members, kids, anything here, you guys. You have the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Libra or having some type of court issues that's going on. It could be dealing or around kids or something dealing with a family matter. Something could be off balance for you guys. It's not justified. It could be a lot of going back and forth through a court system. A lot of you guys are not within your happy place. It's like you're hoping to be there. You're wanting to be in that environment of being happy. But a lot of you guys are in the mood of like having a lot going on around you, not knowing how to fix a situation. A lot of you guys are feeling like giving up. But you have the Nine of Swords here, which means like you're stressing, you're having anxiety around a situation, you're not really knowing how to go about and fixing things here. Some of you guys are like, you're holding on to something, even though you need to release it. Some of you guys are really keeping yourself bound. You're really, it's like you're not wanting to give something up here. This is what I feel when I look at this Four of Pentacles. You're not willing to let go. You're holding on. You're staying in that position. If you look, the cat is looking out the window to where it's like you're needing to release that. Some of you guys could also be really tight on money right now. Spirit, why is the Justice card here for the sign of Sagittarius? Can I have one card on why the Justice card is here? You have the Knight of Cups again, which like I said in the beginning, that someone is ready to open up emotionally, ready to express how they really feel, how they truly feel. This could be you trying to regain balance in a situation. It's like someone is wanting to come in and work on the foundation. They want to bring that stability back, that security back, and have things like it used to be. A lot of these, someone could also be wanting to make a proposal to you, propose to you, or something around a family setting, bringing a family setting back together, setting that foundation back up together. A lot of you guys are working on something. You're being very focused. You're being very dedicated. But with you being in the mind frame of worrying and you're stressing, it could cause a lot of you guys not to the point where you're not able to focus on work or be as dedicated as you need to be. You could also be needing to go in and work on this commitment or this relationship. Trying new things. But overall, trying to be more for this relationship. But it got a lot of you guys could, your stressing and your worrying could be having, taking a toll on your work, at work, on your job. A lot of you guys are, you're either dealing with someone who's loyal, but they're not able to express their emotions the way that you need them to express. They could be also working on their foundation. This could be an older person that you're dealing with who has the potential to become like a husband. Some of you guys are just not in your happy place and you're wanting to be back in that happy position here. It's like you're holding on to something. It could be a commitment or a long-term relationship that you're trying to secure, that you're willing to work on, but it's causing you to really feel down. A lot of you guys are dealing with water signs here. Some of you guys are needing to go in and cut old ties, an old way of doing things. You need to allow something to die out so it can start again. It's like you have the death card here, but if you see the cat is pulling on something, is holding on to something, is not wanting to let something go, but you need to go ahead and sever ties with either an old way of doing things or a relationship and close that one door and get ready to go into this new door. You see how the light is shining through here? There's another opportunity here, you guys. This could also just mean you're going under a transformation of yourself. You need to let your old ways die in order for a new way of living to prosper for you guys. Like I said earlier, someone is really holding on to something and not wanting to let it go. It's like you're needing to go within yourself and balance yourself out. Heal yourself from a situation. You're going to regain your strength. You're going to come back to yourself pretty soon, you guys. A lot of you guys are sitting back and you're waiting on something. You're waiting on some type of communication to come in. You're waiting on something that you have worked hard on to come through. But a lot of you guys have put yourself in the position to receive something here. If some of you guys was dealing with some type of health issues, I see that is going to be restored for you guys. But a lot of you guys are very nurturing. You're very caring. You're the type of person that when somebody is in need, you give back. You're always helping. Sometimes you could overly help people, you guys. Spirit, can I have 3 more cards here for the sign of Sagittarius? Can I have 3 more cards on anything else that the Sag needs to know on today's Spirit? I thank you in advance. A lot of you guys, you're feeling like you have been through a battle. You're feeling like that you didn't have to fight your way through things. You didn't have to stand on your own to make it through a situation. It has been very rough on you. And a lot of you guys are sitting back and you're reflecting on that. You're reflecting on the pain that you have endured. But it's like some type of movement is necessary. Some type of communication is going to try to come in quickly for you guys. But you might not take a hold to it because you're sitting here in the 8 of Swords energy. You're keeping yourself bound. You're holding yourself back from your full potential. You're letting negative thoughts have more control over you than yourself. It's like you are sitting in a self-sabotage energy right now. And you're keeping yourself bound to a situation that you can easily release yourself from. It's just a lot to do with your thinking patterns. If you think negative, then negative is what you will receive. But if you get into that positive mind frame, then that's what you will also receive, you guys. You have to get out of this 8 of Swords energy, holding yourself back, keeping yourself bound in a situation. I actually want to pull a couple more just to see with these 3 cards. You could have been dealing with someone who was like arrogant, very stuck up. They wanted things their way. It's like if they made a plan out and they spoke it, they want you to follow it step by step. Or it was just someone who wanted a lot of control over you. And it's like you have been putting up with a lot of that now. You're going to get some type of communication that is just going to turn your whole, it's going to turn your whole life around. It's going to put you in a position to where you're going to start receiving a lot. Some type of communication. Or you're going to start taking some type of movement towards something very abundant. Once you come out of the stage of holding yourself back and keeping yourself bound, you're going to start communicating with others. You're going to try to start something new, a new project. You're going to try to come together with someone and start communicating with them, letting them know this is how everything should go. This is what we should do in order to fix what we have going on. But a lot of you guys are in a cloudy moment now to where you have to get yourself from being bound or keeping those negative energies away so you can go ahead and start making plans, coming up with something to start. So Sagittarius, hopefully this resonated with you guys. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can get a view of the cards that I do have laid out for you guys. So give me a moment. Oh, I'm not able to turn it around. Let's see. But if y'all watched it all the way to the end, like and subscribe for me. Leave me a comment, you guys. And I want to thank y'all for choosing Erica Nicole's Tarot. Y'all have a good one.